So
Right.
yeah, I think that fear is a problem, shame, all of those emotional things that cause us to make knee-jerk reactions are what get us into trouble. And
Right.
so whether we're
Both
talking
the
about,
cyberspace and the
yeah,
financial space. It's so true.
that's right. That's right. So, at the top of the list has to be watch your emotions. Pay attention to your gut,
That is
right?
great.
If you're talking to someone about your money, for instance, and you're feeling a little bit like, boy, I just don't understand. They use all this jargon. I can't figure out what they're talking about, but I feel kind of belittled or less than. And so I'm just going to say, okay, you manage my money.
Yeah.
To me, that's a flag. You should be saying, no, 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 this is my money. I'm supposed to be able to understand this. So
Mhm.
don't let people do that to you. Don't let them, dazzle you with jargon so that you feel inadequate. Instead, say, if you have to, look, tell this to me like I'm a 6-year-old because I need to understand this about my own money. And
Right.
I promise you, the people that are the most talented about helping you with your money will not try to impress you with the lingo. They will try to get you to understand because anyone in our business who is successful knows that for longevity, you want referrals, you want second and third generations, you want an informed and educated client because they are a better client, they stay longer, and they feel more secure.
Right.
So I say to my clients when they come on board, look, from now on, I'm your new best financial friend. Okay,
Mhm.
if you have a question, you call, you write, you check in with us. Um, so yeah, I think that people are uneasy about their money in a number of ways, not only about whether they have a sense of control over a budget that maybe has never been successful, or the amount of debt that people are carrying today, which is really our number one concern. That's
Right.
part of what our software does is pay off that debt really quickly without harming their credit. But also just how safe they are online when they're banking or shopping.
Well, and you bring up a really good point because I think, one of the things that hackers do, hackers rely on a fight, flight response and fear to get people into that adrenaline rush that gets your brain into a reactive mode instead of your best thinking mode so that they can then manipulate and take advantage of you.